Coach, this one I think was closer than the final score would indicate. I mean, this one was competitive back and forth throughout much of it, and then unfortunately just couldn't make enough shots down the stretch there to keep it really close at the end.
Yeah, give credit to Notre Dame. They did a great job. We came out, we felt like we were kind of in the offensive rhythm. Obviously with Jared's Cook going down, but then at the same time, Coach did a great job going 2-3 zone, kind of throwing off our rhythm, and it got our guys kind of stagnant. And, once we missed a couple shots, our guys started to, not necessarily believe and had the confidence that they needed. And so, like I said, Notre Dame did an unbelievable job, especially with their defensive scheme, so all credit to them.
What, for a guy like, say, Kevion Nolan, just a tough shooting night here tonight, trying to get going, you tried everything at some point. I mean, what can you do to try and help him out on a night like this if he doesn't seem to have it shooting the basketball?
You know what? Usually Kevion's really good at, diversifying his game and really helping us in different areas, whether it's rebounding or being a pass-first guy. And so I saw that, when he missed that first layup with his left hand, I knew he was kind of frustrated. And so a lot of times the thing that we're going to do when we get back is try to watch film and just necessarily work on his body language, understanding that he has to have a certain level of confidence, and every night is not going to be his night. But just as far as him making shots, being able to do what he needs to do, majority of the time, 95% of the time, Kevion's going to show up for this team.
Defensively, that first half, it was not the prettiest of first halves, but I think you probably wanted to see it that way. Hold a team to 29% shooting. What did you like that you saw from your team defensively throughout the course of tonight?
Well, I think a lot of that had to do with the Christmas break. I think the Christmas break,
they were cold because of that?
Yeah, they gave us an extra push right there. But at the same time, our guys, they flew around. We got in some foul trouble. We were glad that, we were able to get to the second half, not being down as much as we were. But at the same time, we felt like if our offense was flowing a little bit better, it wouldn't have put so much pressure on our defense. And so you saw there in the second half that obviously with our defense and not being able to capitalize on the offense end, we had breakdowns.
Coach, this is it. Non-conference done. Conference play on the horizon starting this coming weekend. At first blush, what do you take away from this first half of the season now that it's in the books?
You know what? It's a blessing for us. We wanted to test ourselves, especially in the non-conference. We feel like we got a mixture, whether it was mid-major plus or high-major teams, and we wanted to play the best. And so we feel like, with our schedule, it allowed for us to get prepared going into conference play. And, we look forward to conference. You got different teams that are playing at an extremely high level. Have a well-regarded amount of coaches in the league that every night you got a game plan, you got a scheme against. And so for us, like I said, every night's going to be a challenge, but we look forward to that challenge.
First challenge coming up on Saturday at 1 o'clock at FGCU. Coach, thanks for the time tonight as always, and looking forward to getting back. Hopefully a little easier getting back than getting up here, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate it, Scott. Thank you so much.